You should play Eiyuden Chronicle's 100 Heroes, and here's why. The game contains a large cast of over 100 characters, including but not limited to a literal luchador, an insane healer, this guy who yells a lot, this lady with robot arms, a dragon, a shark, wait, no, multiple sharks, a kangaroo, this tree, what the fuck? Marcus the Skeleton King, this cute little father and son combo of capybaras, and whatever the hell that thing is. You'll be challenged by vast dungeons filled with a variety of puzzles and different pathways that will scratch that part of your brain that forces RPG players to spend hours looking down every pathway possible to sometimes be rewarded by a cool piece of loot, and at other times to receive a health potion. Yay, shiny loot! The combat system is reminiscent of classic turn-based RPGs, but instead of a party of 4, you're bringing out a party of 6 fighter and 1 support unit, placing 3 in the front line, 3 in the back line, where the frontliners will be composed of melee fighters and tanks, while your mage and archer try to do as much as they can from the back line. Well, that is until they eventually perish because you're fighting a boss who doesn't care that you crafted a very intricate team comp where your high defense frontliner were supposed to soak in damage for your squishy backliners. And he destroys all your potential damage because Mr. had a long range attack. Son of a bitch. Other than the classic combat system, the game features large-scale battle where you control an entire army in a more tactical form of war-like gameplay. And then for those who like to get more granular with their combat, you get one-on-one duel, offering a little something for all players to enjoy, keeping the general gameplay loop fresh and varied. At some point, the game rewards you with a massive HQ where you get to store all your friends you've recruited to your clan so that they can chill out at the hot springs or theater instead of being useful and serving you in battle, because you found your 6 favorite units who are getting used and abused as they are brought on every single mission, longing for one little break where they can chill out at your base, but you will never grant them such a kindness because you are a tyrant and workers' right are for suckers. A cool feature the game offers, if you're not a maniac who only uses the same 6 characters when hundreds are available to you, is that the game minimizes the need for grinding by favoring experience gain on underleveled units by a lot. So if you have someone who is not up to par and you want them to try and catch up, you won't be penalized as they'll be able to catch up within a handful of battles. This game also has a character saying rub-a-dub-dub, don't be a flub.
Rub-a-dub-dub, don't be a flub.
And that is the funniest thing ever to me. The game has an auto-battling system that allows random basic enemy encounter to take absolutely no time or effort at all if you're lazy like me. This is kind of perfect as I get to click one button and not care at all. 8-year-old me would have loved this for Pokemon Red and Blue because I still have nightmares to this day from the damn Zubats in Mount Moon. Oh yeah, you can also customize the AI for auto-battling to your liking, but honestly I didn't do it because I don't care about figuring out all the list of priorities. There's a lot there, but it works pretty well for my lazy ass either way. There's an overworld map. That's all. I just really like to walk all over an overworld map from location to location. There's just something soothing about it for me. Also, there's no fast travel in the early portion of the game, but that's fine because you get to explore an overworld map. Can you tell I'm excited about this? Add more overworld maps to your games, you motherfucker. Oh, a fishing minigame. Nice. The boss fights are challenging and a lot of them are amplified in their uniqueness through these gimmicks that give you either an advantage or force you to play around a certain mechanic that makes each fight memorable in its own way. You get to do these hero combos in battle that look really freaking cool and literally allow you to win the battle through the power of friendship. No, I'm not kidding. One of them is literally called Friendship Combo. I love this game, man. The game depicts a wide cast of characters led by a wide-eyed protagonist who gets thrown in the middle of a war of epic proportion filled with political treachery that will test friendships, loyalties, and one's moral compass. This could not get more JRPG even if it wanted to. And this is all topped off by a fully voice-acted cast and story that is done with quality and care, giving each character a distinctive personality. The game offers pixel art that will make any old school RPG fan long for a simpler time when taxes and groceries were things your parents had to worry about, while you played your Game Boy or your PlayStation 1 taking out the bad guys and not caring about the complexities of good and evil in the real world. Ah, what a simpler time. Wait, are these kids playing Beyblade? There's a Beyblade minigame! Holy shit! The score of the entire game absolutely slaps from top to bottom. It's just a pure series of bangers.
Every song I download has to pass a series of rigorous tests to answer one simple question. Is it a banger?
And finally, you should play this game if you are a Suikoden fan, because this is the spiritual successor from this classic PlayStation JRPG franchise that hasn't seen a mainline release in over 18 years. It was also the last game Yoshitaka Murayama, the creator of this storied franchise, got a chance to work on before his unfortunate passing earlier this year. So if you've ever played a Suikoden title and like me enjoy this franchise a lot, this game is one you'll have a fantastic time with, I assure you. Oh, and did I mention there are over 100 characters? You should play Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. And you should also like this video. Thanks for watching.